This week we begin a brand new book of the Torah, Sefer Bamidbar. Bamidbar means in the desert. Why is it that we have an entire one of the 5 books of the Torah with this name, desert? So the Gemara tells us that the Torah, which was given by Midbar Sinai in the desert, needed to be given in a desert. There's something special about a desert that made it the place where the Jewish people needed to accept the Torah. One explanation is that a desert symbolizes humility. There's nothing special about the desert. The desert's simple, sand. A desert is a place where we go out in the vast nowhere and can really identify with the trait of humility. In order to accept the Torah and to bring the Torah into our lives, we really need the trait of humility. There's 3 general relationships that the Torah tries to help us grow in. Bein Adam l'chaveiro, between men and our friends. Bein Adam l'makom, between us and Hashem. Bein Adam la'asmo, between him and himself. When it comes to one of the biggest areas of the Torah is Bein Adam l'chaveiro, working on a relationship between us and other people. For sure, to exceed in that relationship, humility needs to be a big part of it. Only if we have proper humility, we'll be able to respect others, to give them what they deserve, to be compassionate and merciful to them, and fulfill that huge area of the Torah. Bein Adam l'makom, between us and Hashem, we need humility as well. To accept and recognize Hashem as our master, to be able to serve Him, to sometimes put our immediate desires on the side, to be able to do the will of Hashem, we also require humility, to be able to put Hashem before us. And lastly, our relationship between us and ourselves, improving our character traits. To be able to say, I'm flawed, I need to improve, we also need the trait of humility in order to accomplish that. The trait of humility is so fundamental that an entire one of the 5 books of the Torah is named after Bamidbar, the desert, the humble desert where the Torah was given. We should all hopefully think about that as we go through this entire parasha, think about how we can get more humility in our lives. One practical suggestion, one place where humility comes up in all these areas is when we receive rebuke. When someone comes over to us and criticizes us, let's have the humility to quickly and with a pleasant face do what the Torah says, to be ohev tochacha, to love rebuke, to be able to accept, to have the humility to accept that rebuke, to be able to improve our relationship with others, our relationship with Hashem, and improve our character traits, our relationship with ourselves.